special. Be confident. Be confident. Have goals. Success. Focus on the present. Power. Prosperity. Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala.
You are welcome back today with Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala. You hear me? I say you are welcome back today with Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala. And those of you who have not come in contact with me before, pay attention. I said what? Pay attention. I said what? Pay attention. You know I love repetition so that you can hear. Like I used to say, if I don't know what I want to say, I will not say it. Everything I've said, everything I've done, I've put it into action. You hear me? I said everything I've said, everything I've done, everything I used to say, I've put all of them into action. I don't teach what I've not tried. If it worked for me, it's going to work for you. Because I've used it to test other people, it worked for them. So I said if it worked for me, it's going to work for you. So I want you to pay attention. The only thing you have to give me now is your attention. If you give me your attention, I'm going to show you something that is inside of you that will make you get what you are looking for. Everybody's looking for something. And now I'm about to tell you just something that you need to know about yourself. And I'm talking on the subject, the title, The Mystery of Your Action. You hear what I just said? The mystery of your action. That's what I want to talk about. The mystery of your action. You can see the mystery of my action singing inside of me while talking to you now. You may not like me, but what is coming out of me is something inside of you that you need to know about yourself. So now, sit down and relax. Let me go and come back. I will tell you the mystery of your action.
Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala.
You are welcome back. I was just talking on a subject, the title which I tag, The Mystery of Your Action. You hear what I said? I'm talking about the mystery of your action. So what you have to do now is just relax, pay your attention and listen to me. Every word that will come out of my mouth is so important. You understand? Some things that come out of my mouth, I'm not the one that say it. Something inside of you that need to come out, enter me, and will introduce you to yourself. So today, every day of your life, you need to know the difference between word pleasure and happiness based on your action. Do you hear what I just said? Every day, you need to know the difference between word pleasure and happiness based on your action. The action you take every day, if you don't study it, like I used to say, the Supreme Man, do everything, act upon everything. Then later on, we started speaking based on what he has already act on. You know the Supreme Man, the person you think that is doing everything right, he has taken the time to study, he has taken the time to do some certain things behind the scene. He has act on different things. Now he started talking. You now say, this guy has a lot of things talking about. No. He has taken it, and that is why he's called the supreme over everything. So in this world, nothing will be handed over to you free of charge. You have to walk behind the scene. Then when you come into the public, like the greatest teacher who has ever taught, he said, when you do it secretly, it will be open publicly. So take your time every day. Study what comes out of your mouth. Study the action of everything you do. Because like I used to say, nothing happens until someone move. Nothing happen until something move. Nothing happen until you take action. Like Shoshi said, Mr. Shoshi, he said, I don't regret over the things I do not do. I regret over the things I supposed to do that I did not do. So shake a lot of people's life today, including your own, and see the difference between why this person succeed, why this person did not succeed, why you succeed, why this person did not succeed. A lot of people, I come in contact with them every day, and they begin to tell me some certain story that does not, that has been in existence ever since our great-great-grandfather was born. That there is never enough. There is not enough for me to carry out what I have. The idea that is inside your head. Say there is not enough resources to carry out the idea. What about the one you have to start the idea? Start it and see. All the resources you need will come into play. The one you have now to start the idea. If you have anything to start, what you think? Because in the realm of idea, that is where happiness lies. when it is out of you now, it became pleasure. And pleasure can cease when you stop doing what you are doing. Everything that is giving you pleasure, I call it the word pleasure. Everything that gives you pleasure is the word. But from the realm of happiness, it's inside of you. Like what I'm doing now has nothing to do with the world, has everything to do with that which is inside of me. I call it happiness. There's no space, there's no time. You hear what I said? There's no space, there's no time. Because if you are dancing right now, you are not trying to get to any destination. If you are dancing, you are not trying to get to any destination. That is how happiness look like. So that thing inside of you that is making you feel like the world can be in your pocket, put it aside of you and see what will happen. Just put it aside of you and see what will happen. So you have to know, investigate everything you do, everything you say. Those are your action words. Because the root cause of everything is not your desire. Desire is good. That's the seed of everything. But the root cause of everything, that is where the problem is. You hear what I said? The seed is not a problem. The seed of everything you desire is inside of you. But the root cause is what? The action. If you don't take action, there is no way you can see the fruit. The seed is your desire. The root cause that will make your desire turn to seed is your action. So don't worry about the seed. Worry about what? The action. And if you worry about the action long enough, you begin to take action. And when you take action, you see the root. You will not see the seed again. Do you know where you find the seed? The seed is there, but you will not see it. Because the seed will scatter. It's going to be like a root. That is your action. Then when you look ahead of you, you will now see the fruit. Same seed you plant, which is your desire. When you start taking action, everything will scatter. You become a root. Then you'll be looking for it. And the more you are looking for it, you are taking action. You are taking action. When you raise up your head, you now see it as a fruit. Just hold on. I'll come back and tell you one more thing so you understand what I mean by the fruit. The fruit is good. Just hold on.
Breakthrough Talk with Ogusilala.
You are welcome back. Like I said, the mystery of your action. That's what I'm talking about. The mystery of your action. Every day, you need to see the action you are taking. Do you hear what I say? Every day, you need to see the action you are taking. A lot of people are taking action, they don't even know the result of the action they are taking. You hear what I just said? A lot of people are doing things, they don't even know what they are doing. Because they are struggling with their past and their future. That's why they are doing something. Now you ask them, what are you doing this thing for? What's the result of this thing? Say, I'm just doing this thing so that they don't even have a better answer to give you. Because they did not see what they are doing. So every day you need to see the action of the things you are doing. This morning, I was working out. You see this man behind the camera was coming to this office. You see this office like this. He was coming to this office to do his normal job. And I told him that when you are coming, along the road, study something and come and tell me what you study. He said, what do I mean? I say, focus. You recognize something. 20 to 40 minutes drive from where he stayed to my place, to this office. I said, study, recognize. He did not understand what I mean, but I'm going to break it down when I come back again to talk to you, just in a couple of minutes. Then I entered the gym. Immediately I was picking the weight. I came out and I begin to study my environment now. And I see something. I do that a lot. I see something. One of the major obstacles why people don't see what they do every day is money. People complain that there's no money, there's no money. Not in your streets. Before you move from your street to the next street to the third street, look around. You see people building one or two things, doing something. The person that is building is paying people. Is that no money? There's money in the land. I said it just now in my snap. I said there is money in the land. But if you don't see what you are doing, if you don't see your action, you will not know that, okay, you've been living. As far as you are still alive, you've been spending money up to now. But you are trapped in something, maybe in the past, in the future. A lot of people say, oh, I wish this year can be like last 2 years. I wish this year can be like, no, you cannot go back. You are living based on the past. So you need to see the action you are taking. When you see it inside of you and you take it physical, the desired result of what you think you need will come alive. Different things that a lot of people are doing today. And the result was not pleasant to them. If the result is not pleasant to you, what are you doing? Ask yourself, are you sure you are doing what you know? You are not doing anything you know. You are doing what you think you know. But try leave everything you think you know and do what you know. Don't do what you think you know, because what you think you know has nothing to do with you. But what you know has everything to do with you. How can you live what you know and be doing what you don't know? Do you think your life will be better? Do you know what I just say? Live what you think you know and do what you know, because what you know will make your life better. Like now, I study a lot. I read books a lot. I call it my most loyal friend. And it can be the most loyal friend to you. Take time and study. See what you know. No, I'm talking about every day. Breakthrough talk. This breakthrough talk. You may not like it, but pause a bit. Pay attention to it. Watch this video all over again, and let it sink in inside of you. This is not all about me. It's not all about what you are hearing. It's all about what is going on inside of you. Because sometimes what you do speak louder than what you say. What you do will speak louder. I will not even hear what you are saying, but what you are doing will speak. So take action and do something. Look at this man that came from his house and stand behind this camera. I asked him, do you love what you do? He said, yes. You love what you do. The action he has taken to get to this place. I pay him heavily. Money, I pay this man. And he loves what he do, and I'm happy. If he doesn't love what you do, I won't allow him to stand behind this camera. So ask yourself, what are you doing now? Do you know what you are doing? He knows what he's doing. That's why this video can come in contact with you now. So what you have to do? To put smile. Don't worry about what you don't know or what you think you know. Now you know, like I'm telling you now. Call somebody. Tell him, go and watch the Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala. You know how to call that person. You know how to forward this message. So just do something that will put smile in. And don't worry about what you think you need. Who you are is far better than what you think you are. You know what I said? Who you are is far better than what you think you are. So try to assess who you are, and it's inside of you. Who you are is nothing but kindness, love. You are a better person than what you think you are. So assess who you are. When you assess who you are by doing some certain things that it look casual, maybe by forwarding the video to somebody, it's a gift. The person will ask you, how did you come in contact with this video? Then you will laugh. You understand? So nothing kill ego than laughter. That thing, ego is like that spirit that brought out greed from all of us. Greed, that I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be that. You understand? A lot of people have been asked today. I've used that language again. You know, that's my favorite language. Do you understand? A lot of people use different things. Just hold on, Let me come back, Less than 1 second. I will tell you something you need to know about the action of the mystery of who you are. Just relax. I'll come back now.
Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala.
Like I say, we are in the realm of the action of what? The mystery of your action. The action of what? The mystery of your action. Everything you do every day has to be based on action. If you put that one in back of your head every day, then you will know that you are not just living this world in vain. You are living because there's a purpose why you are here. And you are here not just to make things happen. You are here so that things can happen through you. You hear what I said? You are here not just to make things happen, but so that things can happen through you. And every day of your life, you need to recognize and study what you have investigated. You know what I said? Let me take it again. Every day of your life, you need to recognize and study what you discover. You know what I say? Every day of your life, you need to study what you discover. In your action, every day, you'll be discovering new things. And if you don't study the things that you discover, you will not know who you are. You need to know who you are by the things you discover about yourself. How can you know? Picture yourself like a footballer. A footballer will not sit in the bench and try to score the goal. A footballer has to put on the dress, enter the field before he can score. So if you don't study, recognize what you discover every day, you'll be like a spectator. Those people who sit in the bench, who said, oh, this guy does not know how to play, this guy does not do this guy does not. No! You cannot score the goal by sitting in the bench. So ask yourself now, if things are not going the way you're supposed to be going, the way you plan, which you're not supposed to plan at the first place. No, we have our belief system. Somebody will teach tomorrow now, will say, plan your life very well. Like I said in one episode, what did you know about your life? Your life does not belong to you. So why plan it? Leave your plan so that the plan that the one who put you on this earth will enter your hand. And when that plan enter your hand, you begin to see things. If you are more than 25 years and you don't know what is going on inside of you, that what you need is inside of you, it's not outside of you. Because anytime you think that what you need is outside of you, now you are trying to use the pleasure of this world to complete what is going on inside of you. So until you recognize that what is inside of you is more powerful than what is outside of you, you will not do anything that will make life worth meaningful to you. Because your life will not just be meaningful to you alone, it will be meaningful to the people yet unborn. Those people who have teach, I won't say they are teaching nonsense. Everybody are just doing things that they think they know, including me. But if you want to be happy, do what you know, not what you think you know. Because a lot of people talk about we are doing something for the future generation. A lot of people today, when you hear those people who say they are doing things so that the future generation will come and be happy. No! If you hear the same people, they will say, my dad is not alive, but I know he's proud of me. So we are the ones that are supposed to be proud of the past generation. You understand? So we will not call them past generation. They have gone ahead of us. Everything that is gone ahead of you is called what? Is future. Everything that is behind you is called what? Is past. So you see, someone like me who believe in the reality of life, not the physical. I believe in the reality. There is no past, there is no future, there is only present. That's my own belief system. So if I say, my dad is proud of me now, my dad is no longer alive and he's proud of me. He has gone ahead before me. So if I want to say anything concerning future, it's those who have left this earth. Those are those who have gone ahead before me. You have not got to the future. Until you die, you will not get to the future. You know what I said? Until you die from this physical body, you will not get to the future. So be careful how you use your words. So if you can study and investigate what you need to recognize every day about yourself, happiness is inevitable. Life is full of mystery. And the mystery of how we live is ever present. Despite of our way for it to be otherwise, like I used to say, our life is not measured by what we do, or by the idea that defined on inside of us. When you go inside of you, you begin to see things from an extraordinary point of view. You know what I said? When you go inside of you, you begin to see things, the things that does not make sense to you before begin to make sense. The things that you say, oh, why did this thing happen to me? Because you have gone inside of yourself. Your memory will help you to see very well. That's why memory is very good. It's a great tools. Not based on the past. What has happened in the past will be there forever. If it's there to serve for a purpose of this present, your memory will take you there. You cannot ask yourself, how are you thinking? What happened? Why is this thing going like this? Because footballer never play backward. They only play forward. They don't play into the future. They play into the present. They don't play into the future. When you see footballer playing game and the referee, try. If you discover you see yourself as the footballer, you see yourself as the referee, no matter how the noise of the stadium is, the referee will not blow according to the noise. He will blow according to what he see. So ask yourself, what are you seeing now? So see yourself, see your life, see who you are, like a football team, like those playing the game. The seed, the desire, the action. Desire is what you want to see at the end of the game. The action is the roots, is the activities. So every day of your life, just be careful. Ask yourself, this action I'm taking today, in next 10 minutes from now, will I be happy with it? Then you will know how to construct the present every day. Because ask yourself now, are you true to yourself? 10 minutes ago you say, this is what the time say. If you go back and check the time now, it's not the same time. Who is lying between me and you? 10 minutes ago you said the time is so time. If you go back and check it now, it's not the same thing. So don't put yourself as if like what I'm saying now does not really matter. It matters to you because you come in contact with me. That's destiny right there. You come in contact with me because destiny is what's supposed to happen. So every day, recognize, discover, observe what is going on inside of you. If what you are thinking right now is not giving you joy, you have right to stop it and think another thing. You have right to what? Stop it and think another thing. I will leave you here with just one thought of one of the greatest philosophers who has ever lived, Aristotle. He said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is not an art but an habit. If you think what you're supposed to be doing, you are not doing it. That means you are telling that which is inside of you, which has nothing to do with you. I call it fear. That which is inside of you, which has nothing to do with you. I call it what? Fear. You are letting him being the king, taking a place inside of you that is not supposed to stay. So just go ahead and step into your fear. Do what you think you know. Everything will be meaningful. I'll talk to you in the next episode. Thank you.